it might be. Hold on. Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Hi, to my chat also. And also Mikan's chat. Hello.
Hi to everyone's chat. My name is Mikan, and this is my friend Chirami. Chirami, introduce yourself.
My name is Tirami, and this is my friend Mika.
It's okay, take your time. We've got all day. Wait, that sounded so passive-aggressive. I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine, you're okay. I'm just nervous. This is my first collab.
Your first ever collab?
Yeah.
Oh my god, wait, I thought I heard something about that earlier, but I was like, no, I feel like she's collabed a little bit before.
You're my first time.
Don't say it like that! Actually, yeah, you can say it like that. Yippee! Ha! Let's go! Well, I hope this ends up being a good collab for you.
I'm sure it will, because I really like you.
I like Chami too. I'm glad I found you. Like, every once in a while, I'm on my like Twitch homepage and I'm always like, oh, there's nobody to watch. Everyone sucks. And then I found you, and then I was like, oh shit, a diamond in the rough. So I'm glad I found you.
You like to shine up small tubers.
No, that makes it sound. I'm like a hunter. I'm more of like a cute girl hunter. I go to like get them before they're reserved by by the other higher ups and such.
Like a cougar.
Yeah, okay. I guess you can call me. I'm a mink. Use the word mink. I feel like that's a little bit better. I adopt strays. Am I a savior? I'm a savior. That's so gross. I don't like thinking about it that way.
You're saving me here, Mikan. You're teaching me all about it.
Do you feel saved?
The world. I'm not sure I do.
What? I thought it was your first collab. You should be grateful.
I'm glad you're my first time.
Yeah, say it again. Say it again. Say it again.
You're getting creepy here.
What? Okay, never mind. Sorry, I didn't mean it. Anyways, what? Don't call me that. What the hell? Okay. I'll relax. Here, look. I'll go 5 feet back. Actually, before this stream, my mouse literally broke, so I've been using a trackpad this whole time. It's so uncomfortable.
But you're not using it to draw, are you?
Sometimes I use a trackpad to draw, but like it kind of strains cause I use my pointer finger and like then I have to like use my other hand to like press on the trackpad. It's like a 2-man job. It's kind of like drawing on your phone. It freaking sucks.
I've tried drawing with trackpad once. I didn't have very good luck with it.
No, cause it's really like finicky.
It hurts.
Yeah.
It hurts.
It does after like easy arthritis, exactly. Especially if your laptop is like way higher than your desk. But like, what do you use to draw?
What do I use to draw? I use a tablet. It may not look like it. Do I what?
Is it Wacom?
No, it's XP Pen.
XP?
One of the cheaper ones.
Is it from China? When I first started drawing, I had a Huawei.
A Huawei. I'm pretty sure XP Pen is Chinese, but I don't really know much about the brand itself. It's just the cheapest one on Amazon, you know?
Oh, mine was cheap too. Mine was like $30, but then for Christmas, my mom got me a Wacom when I was in like high school, and it changed the game. Or actually, no, it was like in junior year or something. I was on that Huawei till it died.
Wacom it's one of those luxury brands, you know?
Yeah, it is.
Like one of those name brands.
I felt
like,
kind of bad. Yeah.
It's like the digital equivalent of Copic markers.
Especially if it's got a screen. Mine doesn't have a screen, thankfully. I don't like it when they have screens on them.
Really? Mine has a screen. I like it as a screen.
No way!
I prefer it as a screen. Cause it's kind of disorienting to have to look up to draw.
you get really used to it, I think, and I think it's better for your neck. So I like, cause I have like a friend, and sometimes she like brings me food sometimes, and I let her try to use my drawing tablet, and she couldn't even get it to work. Like she couldn't hold the pen properly, and she gave up. I was like, is it that hard?
Yeah, it's a little disorienting, especially if you do things like traditional art first. Because generally, you start traditional, move on to digital, right? And, you know, traditional, you don't have another place to look up at.
Yeah, that's true. Every time I draw, like, traditionally though, like, in class, I've been doing it a lot more. And my art always looks so bad. And sometimes I try to use my left hand to control Z, and then I realize I can't, and I feel really bad.
I haven't drawn traditionally in a long time. I don't think I own pens anymore.
What?
Like pencils.
What about to take notes for school or something?
I'm a neat. I'm a
shows
neat.
you so bad.
I'm very happy being me, so I understand.
But how long can you be a neat for?
Until my family gets sick of it.
That's so true though.
Yeah, since we're collabing, maybe we should have like an idol unit.
Oh, an idol unit? What should we call it?
I don't know. We could be like, Chikan.
Chikan. I like that. We should let the chat decide. So you got some name ideas. We got Chikan. We got what? Chira Mikan. That also works. I like this one. It's like a puzzle. It fits.
You have really nice handwriting.
Really? I hate the A's. The A's actually bug me. I don't like it when people write the A's with the swoops, but I just do it because my hand like feels like it needs it.
You've got... My handwriting is,
Let's see it. Let's see it.
I got really sloppy handwriting.
Oh, it's okay. My handwriting looks like this when I have... Like, okay. My handwriting looks like that when I have schoolwork to do.
You're only half writing most of the letters.
It's actually called semi-cursive for your information. And all of you know I'm really good. I'm one of the best.
Are you a linguist?
No.
You know, do you have the right to say that? I think semi-cursive is just a snobby term you're using.
No, it's not snobby. It's something I use so that people don't make fun of my handwriting.
Someone in Solrad over here suggested mikanami.
Mikan.
That sounds kind of like a food. Like it sounds like one of those European foods. The kind that are like vaguely green but really wet, you know?
Oh, I can see that, yeah. It sounds like a seafood though, because nami sounds like wave, right? Somebody said fur coats was suggested. I hope they die.
That's a cute concept though. We
No!
could probably go really... No, not the coat part, but we could probably go really far with the fluffy fur part.
True, but then we would be scalped if we were fur coats. I'm gonna draw us with no hair.
Oh! If I was made into a fur coat, would you wear it?
I'd wear you, but only if you'd wear me. Could we trade?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Like a wig or a coat?
I don't want a coat. Well, I guess since I'd be bald, I need a wig. But since you'd be bald, you need a wig.
Did we gain human ears in being scalped?
Those are called prosthetics. I had them put on so I could blend in with the general human population.
Two people said that chikan is a dirty word.
What? What does it mean? Should I Google it?
It's train groping.
What? It's a what?
Harassment. You know?
Oh my gosh! I learned that word in class today. What the hell? What a coincidence. That's terrible. Yeah, because I have this textbook, right, of big words that we have to learn. We have to learn like 10 new words every day. And my neighbor was like, oh my god, we're learning the word pervert today. And I was like, isn't the word for pervert just hentai or something? And she's like, no, it's chikan. And I remember thinking, haha, that sounds like mikan. I never connected the dots. What the heck? Yeah, we should make that our name.
Yeah, we're... That's... Now we gotta be weird. Now we gotta go with the weird one.
We'll use different kanji, so it'll be undetectable to the public eye. 10 words a day. Yeah, it's terrible. I hate Japanese class.
We could go through like a kanji dictionary and do all the coolest sounding kanji, so it's like fire and lasers and lightning and dragons.
I wonder what the kanji for laser would be. Something like related. Or wait, chi means blood, right?
Might. I think there's a lot of words for blood.
Chi is blood, and then kan from kanji, right? I think it's this.
Just gonna use the...
This is us.
What about the, what do you call it? The onyomi. It changes pronunciation.
Yeah, that's like the Chinese pronunciation, and then kunyomi is Japanese. And I don't even know the difference between them. I just see a word and I just think it. And if a sound comes out of my mouth, that's what it is.
I tried studying Japanese once. I don't have enough brain capacity for it.
I don't have brain capacity for kanji. Kanji sucks like dookie and poo-poo, but hiragana and katakana are very easy. So you learn those first, and then you can learn the basic kanji.
What do you call it?
We should obliterate kanji. I think they shouldn't exist.
I think they're already phasing it out, aren't they?
No!
In Japan?
No, you need kanji or else your sentences are all ugly looking.
The only kanji I can recognize, like, on screen, is the one for star, because they use it in a lot of magical girl anime. It's the one, it looks sparkly. You know?
Wait, the one for star?
Yeah, the one for star looks sparkly. They use it in a lot of anime.
I literally forgot it. I forgot it. I don't even know what it is. I don't know.
Slora in chat said, bald Chikan wearing nothing but a coat. I think I've seen that before.
No. I think I'm okay. What the hell?
That's dirty.
I'm gonna draw Chirami with a wig of my hair. Wouldn't
that just look like you though?
No! We have different faces. I think we have different faces.
The top of your eyelines, they're kind of more of like a plateau.
Yeah,
your eyelashes.
Are like, you look like Fluttershy. You know, My Little Pony?
Yeah, I watched My Little Pony too.
I did too. Who's your favorite pony?
Hard question.
Mine's Pinkie
Fluttershy
Pie.
is the easy answer because I don't think anyone dislikes Fluttershy.
Oh my gosh, I was the biggest Fluttershy hater as a kid. Because he'd always be like, and I'd be like, spit it out! She was too indecisive.
How do you make friends at this rate?
She was too weak. I liked Pinkie Pie, and then I liked Applejack, because Applejack was like... I don't know, Applejack was like... She's strong.
I think... there's nothing wrong with Applejack, but I feel like she didn't have a lot to like. Because she was just country girl.
Well, how can I say this properly? A boy's choice is any of the main 6, but a man's choice is Applejack. Because he'll see that she's so hardworking and she's so strong.
Applejack is one of the main 6.
No. Any of the main 6 that's not her. Or Rarity. I feel like Rarity is also a man's choice for reasons I would need at least an hour to go into it.
I think think Rarity is fun, but they didn't do it right. They could have done her better.
They could have done all the ponies better, I think. A lot of the ponies were kind of like annoying.
It's a kid's show. I think maybe they could have done everyone better.
That's true. I didn't like how rude Twilight was to everybody.
I liked it. She was a loser.
I mean, she was a loser, but like she was supposed to be the queen of friendship, and it was like a guy's birthday, and like she was throwing us a party for somebody or something, and like he was like, "Oh my god, I can't believe you remember my birthday," and she slammed the door in his face because he wasn't the right person. That made me think I hated her from then on.
Well, I mean, at least you have a good head on your shoulders. I think it was a joke, though.
I don't care. She's dead to me from that moment on. Because, like, if she's a normal pony, I would've been like, whatever. But she's supposed to be the queen of friendship. And I was like, she would not do that.
Well, she has friendship with her friends. She didn't know
I
that guy.
suppose. Actually, yeah, she's kind of real for that. I guess she's a man-hater or something. Or, was it? What are guy horses called?
Stallions?
She's a stallion hater.
Miss Stallion just.
Miss. No, wait, I think you got a point. Miss Stallion dress, that's definitely the right word.
It might be.
Do you think they have like racism to the different pony types in Mellow Pony? Like Earth Pony?
I don't think they'd show it, but I think there definitely is some.
There would be if it was
feel
real.
like I feel bad for Earth Ponies, really.
I know they have it the worst, but they technically have super strength, so it's okay.
I mean, it seems to depend on who. Because I don't think Pinkie Pie really has super strength.
Oh, yeah, she does. That's how she carries all the party stuff. She's
no,
like crazy.
That's just how she is. I think that's unrelated to her race. I think she's just like that.
Well, I suppose it is, but I don't know. If I was God, I would make Pinkie Pie a unicorn, but that would probably make her too powerful. And then I would make Rarity Earth Pony, because I don't know why. I feel like she should sew with her hooves.
You're cruel.
Well, she needs
to
learn.
Inhumane.
No, she's so spoiled, right? She needs to learn some hard work.
I'm not very good at drawing like the kind of mouth you have, you know?
The three?
The three mouth, yeah.
I had to get used to it.
It's like a W. You look way too smug. I'm drawing you way too smug.
I like it. I got fangs.
You're smug because you just scalped me.
What? You scalped me? You're literally wearing my hair right now. What do you have to say for yourself? Where did you get my hair from? Why don't you answer me that first?
Where do you get my hair?
Same place you got mine.
Same place?
Yeah, the hair place. And do you remember the name of the place that I got your hair at? Because I forgot.
The hair place, you said.
This is a VTuber version of what's on first and who's on second. How does that thing go? How does that stick go? I forgot it.
It's like who's on first, what's on second, someone is on fourth, something like that.
Was it the Three Stooges or something? I forgot who started that skit.
I don't know. I remember seeing a funny Among Us version where everyone Among Us.
Have you played Among Us?
Once. Well, a few times actually.
Actually, I don't think I ever played a game of Among Us. I think I played like half a game, and that was it. And I don't know how, but I like managed to survive the apocalypse that was the whole Among Us thing. I don't think I was even like on Twitch when Among Us was getting big. I don't remember.
I think Among Us it's decent. It's just a basic party game, you know? Like on par with Jackbox.
I like Jackbox games. I wish there was more like an adult one where there was like more funnier setups though.
I think Jackbox is fun, but you really need to be close to the people around for it to be fun.
So you can make inside jokes and stuff.
Because if you don't know them very well, you end up playing a really awkward game in it.
Yeah, or if the friend group is like really like corny or something, and then somebody will like, it'll be like, what's your favorite food? And then you'll get like, you'll like work for 5 hours on your response, and then somebody will be like, T-pose, and then that'll get all the votes, and then you get like really mad, but you have to pretend like you don't care, even though it was a stupid response.
I feel like you've been wronged in the past.
No, I've never played Jackbox.
I feel like...
No, I've never played Jackbox. Don't ask me ever again. I'm trying to think. There's also Cards Against Humanity, but people always put really dumb, like, it's always just like a sex joke or something. That makes it not funny.
I think it depends on the people you play with.
I thought you were gonna say it depends on the sex joke. I was like, what the heck, Chirami? We really are Chikan.
Maybe you are. I'm
not. I'm normal. No, I'm appropriate.
I'm appropriate. I have not said a single dirty word this stream.
Neither have I. Right?
I don't know. Maybe you have.
I don't think so. I think you're.
You probably have. You definitely have.
No, I haven't. Chat, did I say anything?
Undeniably.
Did I say anything inappropriate? I would need a timestamp on that because I don't think it exists. I don't think it's true.
There's no way she hasn't.
I haven't even said one swear word.
You probably.
I haven't said a singular swear word.
I mean, you were just being racist to ponies.
I was not being racist. I was just saying that if I was an Earth Pony, I would end it because I would be so depressed. Wouldn't you be depressed if you were Earth Pony? Literally nothing but hooves. You can't. I would want to be at least magic. I'd want to be magic pony. Wouldn't you?
I don't really see. I think unicorn's just undoubtedly the best. I don't really see a point in being a Pegasus, at least.
Exactly.
Because what can you do other than fly?
Well, I think you can fly really fast.
This is a cute face. I'm proud of myself.
I like it. I'm proud of it too. Oh wait, I just realized you're covering it up with your ear. Let me move the canvas a little. Ugh. Oh, it's really hard to use a trackpad.
Wait, you're using a trackpad to draw?
Not to draw, but to move around, because my mouse died or something like that. I've been using one of those Logitech soundless mouses because every time I would listen to my VOD, people would I would always hear the clicking, and I used to feel so bad. And sometimes when I listen to other people's streams, I hear the clicking too, and I'm like, it pisses me off.
I don't respect people with mechanical keyboards because of that.
I don't like mechanical keyboards either.
I just don't get why people need them.
But they can be, well, the aesthetic, I guess.
I mean, you could get the aesthetic from a silent keyboard. It's irrelevant. It's irrelevant.
Chat, are you gonna let her say that? I know at least half of all VTuber fans probably have mechanical, half of all VTubers have mechanical keyboards. I don't know how they keep it silent, but like for example, Selene from Niji Sanji has like a special made keyboard. I don't know how she uses it without it going like tick, 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 tick during stream.
Maybe it's one of those desks where it's got like a retractable underside she can stick her hands under. I've seen desks like that.
Would you want one like that? I kind of don't like them.
I think they're cool, but it feels weird. What if I accidentally pull it out and it like punches me in the gut?
I'd like to be able to touch the screen with my fingers. So if the screen's far away, then it's like bad. Then I can't touch it.
Yeah, I'm on a laptop.
Me too.
So it's already a little bit of a struggle with my graphic tablet because I gotta reach over to touch the keyboard. So I gotta stick to the art if I want to do art, you know? I've decided on that. That's my fate.
You want to be an art VTuber?
No, I don't really care what kind of VTuber I am. I want to be a VTuber that people like.
I think you've already made it. I think you've already hit the mark. Yeah, I think you've already made the goal.
But I haven't even taken over the world yet.
Little baby steps at a time, okay? First, wait, do you have affiliate?
No. Well, yes. Yes.
Okay, good.
Confused
Next step,
for a
partner.
moment.
Third step, world domination.
Partner's the hardest step, though.
Partner is
partner,
hard.
like...
Oh, keep going.
I don't even understand what partner does, really.
I think you get... well, you get a little thing next to your name, and sometimes people see the thing on the name, and then they get like a little monkey moment. They're like, oh, this streamer is really good because they have a partner, or like something like that. And it's also like
brand recognition?
Yeah, like when you see a Coke bottle, would you rather drink like a Coke, or would you rather drink like a Super Cola 5000?
Honestly, whenever I see those ones, I always go for them because they're so funny. They make me laugh.
Funny. I try to stay away from soda though, because like I'm scared of Coke. I feel like it's like liquid degreaser. Well, degreaser's already liquid, but it's like degreaser in a cup. Like, would you, if you found like a Coca-Cola like substance inside of your pipes, would you drink it? Because I wouldn't.
Out of a pipe? No, maybe if it was in a glass. It would feel a little cleaner in a glass, you know?
That's true, I guess, but like, I don't know. It just looks like something you'd see in your pipes.
Yeah, I've stooped pretty low. I've drank dehumidifier water.
What? Why'd you do that? Wait, what did it taste like?
Bad. It tasted like bad water.
Yeah. Have you ever drank like a bottled water that's been sitting out for like a week? I did that one time because I forgot how long it was out, and that was the day from then on I started taking all my cups down immediately.
I think I've done it once or twice. I've drank like expired juice at least once.
Expired juice isn't too bad. It depends on like what if it's like an ocean spray, then it's pretty bad. But or it's like pretty good. But if it's like one of those 100% concentrate juices, then you're probably gonna die in like a week.
It was expired cranberry juice.
Cranberry juice is good. I love cranberry juice.
It's already like a really acquired taste though, so if it expires, it's very...
It becomes wine.
No, it starts getting like a weird red sludge in it.
Yes, that's most juices.
It looks like veins, you know? Like you ever see diagrams of like your circulatory system?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like that.
I think your juice is really expired. I've never seen that before.
I know. I didn't realize it was expired at first. I couldn't find the date, so I put a flashlight underneath it, and I could see all of the physical stuff inside it. I don't know, maybe like a month.
Oh, yeah, I think maybe you're not supposed to drink these that's a month old. Sometimes though, my mom has sauces in the fridge, and I'll be like, what the hell is this? And I'll flip it over, and it'll be like, expired in 2017. I'm like, how do we even have?
My dad's the kind of really stubborn person that'll eat it anyway, you know? Like,
yeah, my mom does too. I'll be like, Mom, this expired 5 years ago. And she's like, it's fine, just pick the mold off. And I have to...
Sauce doesn't expire.
Exactly. It's about the mindset, okay? And about how much is in your wallet.
Yeah.
My brother had a girlfriend who was like a health nut. And she bought this like granola that was cake flavored, and she put it in the pantry, and they broke up, and she never took the granola, and so it sat in her pantry for like a few years. And one day I ate it because I didn't even know it was in there, and then my brother was like, oh my god, is that what's her name's? And then I looked at the bottom and it said expired in like 2018, and I almost threw up.
No, I think like pastry type stuff is the worst thing to eat when it's expired, because it already tends to be a little nasty when you eat it fresh, because that's just how prepackaged pastries are.
Yeah, that's true. They do have they have a taste. Even in Japan, I used to get like pre-packaged pastries from the 7-Eleven, and they all left a very slight like residue in your mouth, and you'd have to like be in class like trying to get it off the roof of your mouth. It's so gross.
It's amazing in the moment, and then 10 seconds later, it's not so amazing.
Exactly. I don't know. Do you have a favorite? Do you have like a go-to 7-Eleven snack or something?
I'll be honest. I get like cheese danishes.
I like those. I like Baumkuchen too. Do you know what that is?
No, I do not.
It's German
Tell
tree
me.
cake, and you can get them at 7-Elevens, I think, and they look like half rings, but they're kind of expensive, so I don't get them often. I also like lemon cakes. Lemon cakes are probably my favorite.
I don't get pastries very often because I feel fat if I eat too many.
Really?
Yeah. Sometimes if I'm in a bad mood, I'll go buy myself a donut as a little treat. You know how things get.
Being a neat life is hard, you know? You have to like take out the trash sometimes and think about. Yeah, I feel like employed people, they have it easier than needs, because employed people have to like do work, but the needs have all that time to like speculate and reflect and ruminate.
I think people who work, I think they have it easier because they're accustomed to that. You know, they've accepted that. I would gnaw my arms off like a hermit crab if I had to work.
Yeah, me too.
You know how under stress hermit crabs cut off all their legs?
I didn't know that. My neighbor had a hermit crab. She painted his shell.
I learned about that because I had a friend who had a hermit crab and she was keeping it in a box and it cut its arms off. So
why would you keep a living animal in a box?
I don't know, but I googled it and found out about that.
What the hell? Did she? I hope she felt bad. I hope she ended her life after. It's so bad for abusing it.
It's not the nicest thing. I'm gonna color in some of these.
Okay, me too. How do you guys like Chira Mikan? You look. It looks uncanny seeing it's like a personality swap.
Yeah, you look so innocent and lovely.
No, that's you. That's you with my haircut.
I know it looks like you though.
Almost.
It's like alternate universe.
There's something
Mikan.
uncanny about it that makes it not me though.
It's like Fluttershy Mikan.
What the heck? I was a big Pinkie. Wait, who was your favorite? Right? It was Fluttershy, you said. Mine was Pinkie Pie.
I'm gonna be honest. I was the kind of I had too much internet access and I liked Derpy a lot.
Oh my gosh! You remind me of my. That's why you're gray. That's why your hair is gray.
Because I've aged?
No, cause Derpy. She's gray. They changed her name to Bubbles, didn't they?
She's got a bunch of names. There's like she's been called Muffins. She's been called Ditsy Doo.
I liked her, but then they put her in My Little Pony and they did like half an episode on her, and they were so rude to her during the episode. It made me so sad.
I think she was cute though.
She was cute,
at the very
but
least.
Twilight was so angry to her.
I think it's screwed up that they just have a Doctor Who reference in My Little Pony.
People ship them so badly.
Yeah, it's entirely fan base stuff.
I think
and they catered to it a bit with the episode, but
yeah, but it was
thankfully-
cute. It was cute. It was wholesome.
Indeed.
I think my worst memory as a child actually revolves around Derpy Hooves and Doctor Who. Wait, yeah, Derpy Hooves and Doctor Who. So I had this friend. who had unsupervised internet access as well, but she was a fan fiction reader, and we used to have sleepovers because we were in elementary school, and we would sit in the tub in our bathing suits, and we would like watch YouTube videos and just like play like games and stuff. And so we used to do pony role plays, and I was a unicorn, and she's a Pegasus. And I remember one time she was like, "Do you want to read a Doctor Who's and Derpy Hooves story?" And then I was like, "Okay." And so she went on YouTube, and she put on a Doctor whatever and Derpy fanfiction. And it was like NSFW, and that was the first piece of NSFW literature I've ever experienced in my entire life. And I was just sitting there the whole time, not understanding what was going on. And it was like, I thinking back on it now, that's so it's so vile. It was so vile. But she was just sitting there like splashing the water, and she's enjoying it. And I was like, okay, this is nice, this is fun. Memories.
Not a well-adjusted person. Happens all the time.
Yeah, I don't know how nothing happened to me. I think I turned out pretty normal.
Well, you're a VTuber, so... You know?
I suppose you're right.
I think I...
Didn't have to say that out loud, though.
I'm a VTuber too, you know?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I'm
at
throwing
least,
myself under the bus too.
At
It's
least
okay.
we don't have partner yet, so we're kind of like...
We're
not complete degenerates yet. We're just casual degenerates.
I don't have a job, so it's not like I can say this is some side hobby.
Why do you VTube?
For fun. I like to talk to people. I like to talk about stupid things.
Because I can assume that you ruminate.
Ruminate on what?
Like, if you're not VTubing and you like have to do stuff, I assume you just kind of like lay on the floor on your mattress and look at the ceiling. I wish I could do that.
What I do, I have a lot of housework to do throughout the day. Because otherwise, why am I here all day? You know?
Living with parents does that to you.
It's just because I have to. I've got 5 animals in the house.
That's a job in itself.
Yeah. I prefer... I just like my chinchillas though.
Wait, what are the others? I think you've answered this question before.
I have 2 cats and a dog. The cats are really mean.
Can we get some names, please?
Mandibles.
What the hell?
Cat.
What?
Her name's Mandibles. As in like the insect part.
What? Why?
For fun.
Okay.
And then there's Penny, also a cat. And then our dog is... My dad only refers to her as Small Pug because she is a small pug. But her legal name is Annabelle Lee.
Annabelle Lee? This is like
the
a southern
Edgar Allan
gal.
Poe poem.
Yeah.
She's a crazy dog though. Cause we rescued her from a house. So she's got brain damage.
Does that result in?
She's just a really awkward, stiff dog, and she like rolls around and spits everywhere.
Spits everywhere?
Yeah, it's weird.
I had a neighbor who had a French bulldog, and he drooled like all the time. Like, she'd be like, you can give him a treat once per day max, and I'd whip out the treat box, and he would like leave a trail of slobber on the floor, and I hadn't even given the treat to him yet. I forgot his name, but he was crazy. And he also used to jump on top of other dogs and like, just to get the treat.
My stream is buffering. Blah.
Oh, it's okay.
Too much problems. But my dog is really gross, and it's kind of funny because like I'll give her a treat, and then she like runs straight to my dad's bed to eat it on top of that, and like spits it everywhere.
Oh, dude, my dog does that too. It's so gross. We give him food, and he goes and he spits it on the carpet.
I don't know, I think it's funny. Maybe I'm being cruel here.
Does your dad like that though?
What do you want me to say? I don't think he likes it.
I don't know. Does he get mad though? Does he get mad? Because my mom always gets mad when my dogs eat on the carpet.
It's
So
more
make
like
a spitting sound.
tired acceptance, I think.
Yeah, we have to put like a second sheet on our beds so that like when the dogs jump on and they do their like little stupid dirty doggy stuff, they have like we have like an extra layer of protection.
I don't let the other dogs, you know, the dogs, the cats. Why am I saying? Oh, whatever. I don't let them up near my room because I got chinchillas that I gotta worry about.
Do they like not like the dogs?
Well, it's you just can't really be sure that they're not going to try and eat it. You know?
I guess I kind of get it. Yeah.
Like, you know, dogs chase squirrels and things like that, right?
Yeah, that's true. My
cats are especially a concern.
Oh yeah. Because you can never tell what a cat is thinking for some reason. They have too much mystery behind their eyes.
That's a funny way to describe it. Mystery behind their eyes.
Cats have like empty blank stares, don't you think?
Something like that, yeah. It's more of a precaution for me because, well, cats eat rodents. You know? They kill mice, they kill birds.
Yeah, but chinchillas are massive. And aren't capybaras like rodents? Like, they wouldn't eat capybaras.
I think they could if they wanted to. But chinchillas aren't that massive, you know?
True.
Rats can get around chinchilla size at times. I've seen it.
No way. I thought chinchillas were like a foot long.
Chinchillas are not like a foot long.
What the hell?
They're like guinea pig sized.
Oh.
A little bigger than guinea pigs.
Do they weigh more? I feel like guinea pigs are kind of heavy.
Guinea pigs seem really densely packed. Chinchillas are light because they jump really high. Guinea pigs are they're like solid. Almost muscular.
Yeah, kind of. Like, and the hair on top is really thin too. For some reason my pen broke and now I can't color anything.
Uh-oh.
What the freak?
Do you think the ears would be a different color, right?
My ears?
What? Where my...
Oh, like when we switch? I don't know. I think they'd be our original colors. Where'd my layer go?
Your layer...
I can't draw.
Ah!
I don't know where my layer went.
Did
it just disappeared.
It's at the bottom. Reach it. You can reach it.
What the hell? Wait, nothing is... It just all of a sudden it stopped working. I can use this, but I can't use my...
Magma stinks.
Magma does stink. I think drop pile is even worse though. I used to do drop pile with my cousins and stuff and it would break literally like every day. What the freak
Maybe there's just no reliable way to draw with other people at the same time.
What? Where's the... Oh, okay. Now I'm on the layer. I don't know where the layer is, but I'm on it.
How come?
Yeah! Let's go! I found it.
When we scalped each other, do you think we would take each other's eyebrows?
I think we'd keep our own eyebrows. Unless you want to scalp my eyebrows. I mean, you technically can't be stopped, but it's kind of cruel. Then everybody would know you as Chirami, the girl that stole somebody's eyebrows.
Are you gonna make sure of that?
I mean, not actively, but if I'd miss my eyebrows particularly, I'd let people know. I don't know, I like my eyebrows. You like your eyebrows?
I think my eyebrows are nice. I have no complaints when it comes to my eyebrows.
True AF.
It's not like I actively think about my eyebrows, you know?
Sometimes, occasionally I think about them. And then I don't think anything in particular, and then I just go do something else.
have no gripes with my eyebrows.
Eyebrows are like the hair on your head, though. Not enough people turn them into like a fashion thing. I feel like more people should turn it into a fashion statement.
I don't know. Every other decade, we have a new way of styling eyebrows. Some people like it. Some people go for thick eyebrows. Other eras, it's like really, really thin eyebrows. You hear about people that like damage their eyebrows from plucking it too thin?
No, I didn't even know that was possible. Plucking eyebrows is too much work, I think. It's also really painful.
It's like, what?
What?
Where'd everything go?
Eh?
Ah, you hid it.
I hid what?
Why did you hide it?
Hide what?
I don't know.
I didn't hide it.
Everything on screen disappeared for a bit on my end.
Magma!
Indeed.
My dad's dog tries to chase deer, but she's a medium-sized dog. I think a deer could just knock her out with a kick. Yeah, there's some animals that just have like the egos the size of horses, and they think that they could do whatever.
I think in general, deer are really sturdy. I don't think I could take on a deer. Do you think you could fight a deer?
Yeah. I think if it couldn't run away, I could finish it very easily.
Like, if you had time to prepare, what animal do you think you could fight?
I think any animal.
Any animal?
Yeah.
What about like a lion?
Yeah.
You could fight off a lion?
Yeah.
You must be very strong.
I would take a couple courses at the range. And then I would buy a big one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's one way to do it.
You said time to prepare. I'm using my time very wisely. You think I would like use it to like learn kickboxing or something? I think a lion would just swipe me out.
I don't know.
What lion could you take out?
What lion or what animal?
Or what animal? What animal?
What is it for? Like glory? I think if there's no glory in it, I could just fight a rat.
What's the biggest you could go?
Biggest? I could fight an anaconda. I think.
You just gotta grab it by the neck and then give it shaken baby syndrome. Shaken snake syndrome, right?
Well, yeah, but what if it tries to wrap around your arm and it like squeezes so hard your arm falls off?
I would just flex so hard and my muscles would be so big that they would make the anaconda pop. And then it would eat the anaconda.
That's one way to do it.
And then people would be like, Mikan, what are you doing?
Like a mosquito?
Yeah, like a mosquito. I used to do that because I lived in a house that had lots of mosquitoes around it in the summertime. So anytime a mosquito landed on me, I would let it start sucking on my blood. And then I would flex that muscle really hard and they would die immediately. And then I would laugh at it.
Are you very muscular?
Yeah, I'm super muscular. I have 500 pounds of muscle on my body currently right now. And I've got a 0.5% body fat ratio percentage muscle. Yeah, body fat, 0.05%.
You're 500 pounds?
Yeah.
I don't think I could lift that.
Yeah, a lot of people can't. But you know what? It's all in the day's work. Yeah, I could lift that. I could lift 500 pounds. I could lift 600 pounds even. The doctors don't know how I'm alive.
Yeah. Do you think you could like throw me really far?
Yeah.
Like,
you know,
I wouldn't need an airplane.
Like what?
So I wouldn't need an airplane. You could
No,
throw
you
me
wouldn't.
really
You wouldn't even need an airplane. You wouldn't even need a slingshot or anything. You just need like a really, really tough helmet. I think.
Maybe a parachute.
I should do like you know those balls that are at the country fair where they're like big inflated balls with like what do they have inside of them? Like they're like bouncy balls and people can sit inside them, and then you go in the water and the bouncy ball.
Those. I've seen those. Those seem like fun. I feel like I'd feel suffocated though after a bit. And how do you get out? How do you get out of the water?
There's a hole, and I think they plug the hole. Yeah, it's like a zipper. They like zip the hole, and I was in one of those with my with one of my friends at a state fair, and we were like in middle school, and she started running really fast in the ball, and I couldn't keep up, and I kept getting flipped inside. It was terrible.
I once have you ever rode in those carnival rides that are like, it's like a ball that spins around, like a flat circle ball. Except
I know what you're talking about. No, but my dad was in one of those one time. I thought he was gonna die. This is really fun.
I got paired up with a random person on one of those, and the person was very overweight, and so the entire ride I was stuck, like slightly slanted, and it did not roll because he was so heavy.
What the hell? Well, I guess that's good though, right? Because then you wouldn't have to go upside down.
It hurt my stomach because I was basically dangling.
Oh, I'm sorry, cheat on me. One time I went to the state fair with another friend, and there was like this like, you know the cranium shaker from Diary of a Wimpy Kid? Have you ever read Diary of a Wimpy Kid?
Yes, I have.
So there was like a cranium shaker-esque machine from the books, not the movie. I never watched the movie for the dog.
They're shaped like a chainsaw.
Yeah,
I've
shaped
been
like
on
a
one of
chainsaw. Yeah, so I was in one of those, but there's this like lever inside that's like, if you want to go upside down a lot, then you push the lever all the way forwards. But if you want to go normal, then you pull the lever backwards, and then you'll never get flipped. And so I was with my friend, Sydney, and I was like, what does the lever do? And she's like, oh, I think it means that like if you push it one way, then it won't flip you. So she pushed it all the way forward, and the ride started. And we literally could not grab the lever to pull it back, and we were going in circles, like. And then my mom got a video of us, and we were spinning like crazy in there. It was terrible.
I think I wouldn't be able to walk after that.
No, we were so bad after. We were like, we're not doing any rides anymore. I couldn't trust her after that.
Can you do those rides that are like they take you up high and then they drop you?
Actually, those are like my least favorite. I can do them, but they're really uncomfortable.
I can handle the carnival-sized ones because those ones don't go up too high and they feel safe. I can't handle ones in amusement parks though. Those ones always go up way too high and I feel like I'm gonna die.
What's your favorite type of amusement park ride? Yeah.
I like the zero gravity ones where like they spin you and then they turn you to the side and gravity keeps you in place.
Oh, the what are those called? They're like rotors. My dad calls them
things.
rotors.
Rotors?
Yeah, R-O-T-E-R, I think.
Like, I don't know. I want to say something like a merry-go-round, but that's not what it is.
Scrambler.
That sounds like a name one of them would have.
Like where it like kind of has like a star-shaped pattern, and then you go like one side, one side, one side. I did that one time with my dad, and my dad is like, I don't know how many more pounds. Like I was like 60 pounds because I was like a kid, and my dad was like 200 pounds, and literally, he went on the gravity side, so he kept getting squished into me, and I thought that I would die because it was so fast.
Have you ever? There's those ones that like they don't tilt. They just they're indoors generally. Have you ever stood up in one of those?
What do you mean
I've
they
done
don't
it.
tilt?
Like it just spins. They don't like turn to the side and do crazy
Oh,
stuff.
like where it's like you go inside of a little spacecraft looking thing?
Yeah, it's a UFO.
Yeah, those are called rotors. I thought that's what
those
my dad
ones are.
calls them. Yeah, I love rotors. I would sit sideways on the rotor, like on the wall.
Have you ever tried getting up on one of those? I have.
Really?
It was weird.
You can.
I
I can
yelled
pull
at.
my head off. I can't. There used to be people that would like go and walk around on the walls.
It feels like your spine's gonna shoot off, so it's not crazy fun.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I would stand, but that would be it. Or not stand, but like sit sideways.
No, I haven't walked. I've sort of like. You can't stand straight up because it doesn't feel safe. You know? It's scary.
I think my desk creaks. Wait. Oh my gosh. My drawing tablet creaks. Eh?
How does your drawing tablet
Do you hear
creak?
it?
How do you make that creak?
I think I just put my hand on it. Yeah. Here, listen. I'm just squeezing it. What is my
ASMR?
I guess. Does it sound like ASMR? Are you getting it right now?
I think I could pass for it.
Do you like ASMR?
I listen to it to sleep.
Do you have a least
I have
favorite
trouble
type?
sleeping otherwise. Eating.
I hate eating!
Nasty.
I can't do it. I can't do
And
eating.
I don't like those ones where it's like self-care, but the beginning one is super nasty, like covered in acne and...
Ew.
I always get recommended those ones and I hate it.
Another one I hate is when they pull out like a wig head and they pretend like a head with a wig on it and they pretend like it's you and they're like, I'm gonna do your hair. And then they start like touching the wig head. I'm like, that's not my head!
I think it's fun.
It scares me. Cause like usually it'll have like a hair color that's not mine. And I'm like, or like a hair texture that's not mine. She's like, I'm gonna touch your head. I'm like, that is not me. Who is that?
I like the ones where it's like, I don't know, it's aggressively unrelatable. I think it's funny.
Oh, like Mean Girl does your hair in the back of the class.
Those ones are okay. They are unrelatable, I suppose.
I like those because I saw this one ASMR where I was listening to it while drawing. And this girl, she was like, smile for the camera, and she took a photo, and the camera printed the image, and she went, you're not smiling, you look fucking ugly, try again. And then I actually smiled the second time, and she's like, see, you look so much better. That made me laugh so hard.
You got intimidated?
I love ASMR.
You got intimidated into smiling.
I know, and she had some kind of accent, I can't remember, it was like British Australian or something.
One of my weird hobbies that I don't do it to relax or anything, but I like to seek out just actually bad ASMR.
Oh, like, hey little baby, how are you doing tonight? Or type beat.
I meant like anything unpleasing to listen to.
I think the
Like it's got
funniest ones are
60
the
views on
roleplays,
YouTube.
like the sexy roleplays that are like really not sexy at all. Those are funny.
They make me cringe because I don't think they understand what girls like. I guess they got enough girls that like it though, because they're still doing it.
I'm gonna say it, and I hope it's not mean, but there's a VTuber that does ASMR, and it's like he's like a guy with a really deep British accent, and it's really famous, and he's always like in the camera, like in the mic, and all the ladies in the comments are like, oh my god, you're so hot, and it makes me laugh really hard too, because he's got a British accent. It's really hard to take him seriously. Sometimes
British accent.
yeah, he's got a British accent. And it like doesn't really match it because he tries to do like a bad boy attitude, but every time I hear a British accent I think about Doctor Who, and I was like, Doctor Who is not a bad boy.
Yeah. Like the corpse husband voice.
Yeah, I don't like that.
People go crazy for that, I don't get it.
I'm sorry, I had to yawn.
Sounds like when you chase down a rabbit and then
What?
they get scared.
They do not. Well, yeah, actually, they kind of make that sound. I don't know. I used to have rabbits in my yard, and they would make like a sound.
Maybe they didn't like you.
Maybe they didn't. I think they were feral. You could technically take like a rabbit off your lawn though and start a domestication and breeding program.
I mean, yeah, most rabbits are invasive, believe it or not.
Really? What about the like North American lawn rabbit? Those are everywhere. Every time
Those
I go
are
to somebody's
actually from
house-
England.
No way!
Yeah.
Probably
They
like that
invaded the
ASMR
US.
guy. How do they? So do squirrels. Lots of squirrels like on colleges. I think like there's this college campus in Indiana that has like so many black squirrels or something. I think they are black. And they come from like another country that's not America, but then everyone dumped them there. Then they started repopulating, and now the campus has like exclusively black squirrels. Yeah, I'm breaking my tablet, my massive muscles. I'm sorry, you guys. Sorry you had to hear that.
You should fight someone.
I should. I ought to. I've been telling all my classmates about Baki. I hope they watch Baki.
That reminds me. In preparation for the stream, one of my cheetah mates recommended I watch some Chikawa.
Did you watch it?
I watched a little bit. I don't think I get it. I don't think I get it.
Wait,
it's cute.
I should make a
what is it?
Mikawa. Here, wait. Let's make you a Cheetah Mikawa, right? So
yeah, I can try making one. I can try making one of you with my limited knowledge.
Every day in Japanese class, we have a tester every few days, every 3 days. It's usually every day or every 3 days. We have a tester quiz, and I always draw Chikawa. I draw a different one every day on it, and my teacher always does a smiley face next to it.
Give me a moment. I'm gonna try drawing Chikawa. Just off the top of my head.
Here, I'm drawing. Oh, Kawakan model. Should I pull that out? Let me pull that out. Maybe I should make a Chirami Kawa. What do you guys think? Would you use it? Oh wait, you can't, 'cause you're on BTube Studio. But I can make you a PNG version.
I don't need anything like that. It's fun, but I drew Chikawa.
I think it's beautiful! I love it! Let's make you Chirami Kawa.
It looks like when people put quote-unquote mummified alien remains on display, you know? Claim it's a mummified alien from entering the atmosphere or something. It looks like that, like dried squid.
That's what Chikawa looks like to you?
That's what my drawing of Chikawa looks like.
Oh no, I think he's a little skinny fit, but he's not like mummified. I think it's cute.
It looks like dried squid. You ever see dried squid? It looks like that.
Those taste so bad. I tried to eat squid snacks before and fish paste snacks, and they're so gross. Have you had them?
I've only had squid in the form of calamari. I didn't like it.
Yeah, I think squid is a terrible taste. I don't understand how people like squid.
It tastes weird. It tastes funny.
It tastes fishier than fish does.
I think fish tastes pretty fishy though.
I don't get a fishy taste from salmon, but I get it from from squid for some reason. Like overwhelmingly fishy.
I don't eat seafood because it makes me sick.
What? Not even salmon?
I go into a seafood restaurant and I can't handle the smell. I don't know if I've had salmon. I've tried sushi before, and I felt really bad because I went to a nice restaurant and everything, and I was gagging and crying through it.
Ooh, you cried?
Yeah, I felt really bad because you know you can't. It tasted so bad, but you can't spit it up on your plate or anything like that.
Yeah, that's true. That's bad manners.
But I feel bad for whatever chef was watching me.
Yeah, in Japan.
Watching me sob through my sushi.
In Japan, some chefs, not all of them, but some chefs treat the food like their art, and if people don't like it, they feel like they failed. And like I took my mom, not my mom. I took my aunt to a sushi place in Japan, and she was like, "It tastes really bad," and she'd say it aloud. She'd say it really loudly. She'd be like, "This tastes bad," and I'm like, why would you go to Japan if you can't eat fish? Why would you actively seek out a sushi restaurant if you don't like sushi?
It's that I want to try all sorts of Japanese food, but I know I wouldn't be able to eat it, you know? Like okonomiyaki and takoyaki, that sounds so good.
I actually don't like okonomiyaki.
It sounds weird.
It does sound weird.
Because it's like a savory pancake, right? And they put like mayo and stuff on it.
Yeah, that's the
I don't really get why they put mayo on everything.
Cause their mayonnaise is sweet, and then American mayonnaise is a little bit more like not
tangy.
Sweet.
It's tangy.
Tangy, yeah, tangy is the right word. I think. I don't know. Subway has sweet mayonnaise too, so I guess like if you want to try, like they have Kewpie mayonnaise, which is like a common like thing that you would have in food. Like when I was at the convenience store one time, I was like, oh, I'm really hungry. I'm gonna get breakfast. And so I bought a pizza slice, and there's actually mayonnaise inside the pizza, and I was so disturbed and grossed out by it. And I told my Japanese friends that there's mayonnaise in my pizza, and they're like, that's normal.
Have you ever seen like it's typically in like South American countries, but quote unquote American pizza? They put like corn and fries on it and stuff.
What? Wait, and what? They put it in what?
In like South American countries, they'll sell things like American pizza, and they put things like corn and fries on it.
Oh, I love corn on pizza.
I don't like corn.
What?
I don't like how it, like, when you bite into it, it explodes a little in your mouth and...
Oh, that's not good. I think that's like really watery corn though. What is your favorite... what do chinchillas eat?
Chinchillas?
Yeah.
Chinchillas eat mostly hay. Their diet should be mostly hay, but I feed my chinchillas pellets as well.
Mm.
And pellets are usually made of like a mix of hay and seeds and what do you call it? Like grains. For treats, you can feed them things like flour bits, like rose hips. They can eat dried celery. They can eat marigold. I feed Kit Kat bee pollen, and she goes nuts for it.
Do you like any of the things that you just listed, or are you a MinkChilla?
I like candied rose hips once in a while. I eat pumice.
Really? Pumice?
Pumice.
Like pumice stone, like the thing that used to clean your feet?
Well, I don't use it to clean my feet.
That's so weird.
It's like a chinchilla chewing thing.
Whoa! I have a pumice stone, and I use it to clean my feet.
I have a redeem for eating pumice. Someone redeemed it earlier, but I didn't want to seem like a psycho for just starting to eat rocks.
You should eat some rocks. I'll do my redeems too if you do yours.
Okay, someone redeemed eat pumice. I usually just like...
Oopsies. You guys aren't supposed to see that.
Whoops.
Oopsies.
I hope you didn't do anything bad. Anyway.
I showed people something I shouldn't have showed them, but that's okay.
You didn't... What does that mean?
I have this like model on my V2 studio, and I was tweaking the textures, and then I was told that I was not allowed to tweak the textures, so I was like, oh, okay. And I stopped tweaking them, and then I accidentally showed it. Guys, don't tell my mama!
Give me a moment. This is pumice. I got pumice in my hand.
Okay, I'm hearing it.
It's a rock.
Does this count as ASMR? Are you guys getting ASMR? I don't know. Is it tasty though? Interesting. Okay, so how do you feel right now? Do you feel full?
It's still in my mouth.
I'll let you finish chewing. Let me see my reviews. I had some water redeems. Let me drink. I'm so quick to dehydrate myself during streams. I don't know what's wrong with me actually. I'm so bad at drinking water. And people like redeem it and I only drink half the time. But if people don't redeem it, then I like never drink and I get really, really thirsty.
Anyway, you eat like chalk? Maybe?
Oh yeah,
once as a kid?
Chalk.
It's kind of like that, but crunchier.
Like chalk candy. You should have like a chalk candy redeem around Valentine's Day.
Like Tums?
Yeah, no, not like Tums, but like candy hearts. Those work.
They have like those kits so you can make your own, don't they? Around Valentine's Day with like frosting. I think that would be cute.
Are you gonna do anything for Valentine's Day? Like on stream?
Why wouldn't I?
Huh?
I stream every weekday, you know, I have. No matter what, I'd probably be streaming on Valentine's Day. Let me check when Valentine's Day is. It's
Actually,
like the
what?
14th, right?
I thought it was just... No, wait, I think you're right.
Yeah, it'll be during the week. The weekdays.
What are you gonna do? I'm gonna do probably Legos, I think. You should do eating candy heart stream.
I can do that. I was thinking, like, you know when little kids make, like, Valentine's Day cards and they put covered in glitter glue and things like that? I think those are cute.
I did that last Valentine's Day, actually. I made, like, Valentine's cards for people's Oshis. Like, they would submit their Oshi. And then I made a bunch of cards based off. I think if you scroll really far down in my Twitter, you can find them.
Next Valentine's Day, if you make me one, I'll make you one.
I'll make you one! I should start doing that for my friends instead of people's Oshis. I'm sorry, Sakanakama. Ow! I don't care about you anymore. I care about my friends only.
Yeah. You stub your hand there?
Yeah, I hit my knee on the desk.
I'm gonna turn down the sensitivity now that I've eaten rocks on stream like a psycho.
Oh, just make a really low-cost hydrate redeem. Isn't my hydrate redeem already like super low? Okay, I have to drink more water. Even more people redeemed it. Hey, Chinami, drink some water. You just ate pumice.
I got Pepsi, so I'm fine.
What the heck? But in our collab selfie, there was a Coke. Are you a Pepsi or
no,
a
it was
Coker?
a Pepsi. Look.
Oh my gosh! Wait, do you like Pepsi more than Coke? I'll be honest, I like Pepsi more than Coke.
I like Pepsi more. I've got a pile of Pepsi bottles over to the side.
I like Pepsi, but I feel like it's not good for you.
That's also
true.
But
except sparkling water.
If I collect enough bottles, I can make an awesome Pepsi castle.
You need to update us on that.
You know, with duct tape or maybe glue. Which one do you think would be better? Maybe hot glue.
Duct tape, hot glue, and a nail gun.
I don't know if I should use a nail gun on plastic bottles.
Like Home Alone? Remember the Home Alone movie?
I'm not shooting a nail gun at anyone.
Aw.
I have morals. I have basic morals.
I kinda wish to do that sometimes.
I can't watch Home Alone because it grosses me out.
It does gross me out. I was literally thinking of this, like the stream where he scalped some guy. Or not the stream, the part where he scalped some guy, and that part was so gross because his head was all red and it made me grossed out.
Yeah, it's like medieval torture.
But they deserved it because they were gonna like rob the whole house.
It's weird. It's weird.
I mean, would you not do that if somebody tried to rob you and take all your stuff from your streaming setup? I'd stick my weird pug on them.
If someone tried to rob me, I think maybe... I want to buy a taser for that incident, because I think it'd be funny.
I would knock them out, and then they'd wake up, and they'd be tied to my ceiling with like 18 different ropes, so that if they get loose from one of them, they can't get loose from all of them in time. And then I would torture them in various ways until they die.
That's a little more, but you could tie him to a ceiling fan for fun.
Yeah! Oh my gosh! Dude, I thought of when I was with my cousin, like when we were kids, we used to have sleepovers, and she lived in this like this really big house that had a lot of extra rooms. So we would tie stuff to one of, cause she had like a massive ceiling fan in her basement, and we used to tie like toys to the fan using a long string, and then we would have them all swish in like circles around the fan. That was such a good memory. I recommend it until the fan breaks, then I don't recommend it.
There's all those videos where it's like people tying cat toys to their fans so that their cats throw themselves at it. I think those are funny.
That's so cool.
Those are funny, you know?
You should do that for your chillas.
Chinchillas don't play like cats, though.
How do they play?
Don't. Chinchillas, they just like to run around and chew on things. And sometimes if I sit still for long enough, they'll walk up to me. I can't play Chubby lets me pet him. He lets me like scratch under his chin. If I try to pet Kit Kat, she bites me really hard.
Wait. So do you bleed from like when the chillas bite you, or is that like a hamster?
Yeah,
bite?
I do.
What the heck? I would be so. Wait. I don't think I could be a chilla owner.
They're expensive. Do you know how much they are? Like, one chinchilla is $200, and you should buy them in pairs, so they're not lonely. And a decent cage is $300, and that's not even talking about furnishing it.
That's like getting a fish tank. Like the fish itself is like $8, but then the tank is like $200, and then the water, and then the filtration system, and then the food, and then the houses, and it ends up being like $1,000.
Yeah, don't get any chinchillas. You'll live to regret it.
I think I have enough chinchillas right next to me.
Aw. Well, I don't need another mink either.
I think it's illegal to own minks. No, wait, actually, no, it's not. It's not illegal. You can have as many minks
Maybe
as
it's
you
one
want.
of those things that depends on state, like skunks.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I know it's legal in Eastern Europe. Lots of people own minks. They have mink Instagrams. You should check them out.
I think it's one of those things where it's like, if you have enough money, it's legal. Like you see people that own wild cats and things like that.
Yeah, like the Tiger King or whatever.
Or like Big Floppa. Big Floppa was a cuticle.
I don't like the owner of Big Floppa. They're always annoying Big Floppa. He's just trying to relax, and they go and they poke his fat. It makes me upset.
I feel bad for it because how do you make a wild cat fat? Like they've evolved for all these years to be lean so they can be swift and catch food.
Really quick, is it okay if I thank some people in my chat?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. I wanted to say thank you so much for... Wait, the name disappeared and now I feel really bad. But I heard the sound and I got really scared. I was like, where did it come from? Wait, I'm gonna check it really quick. But I managed to set up a stream redeem. And I think it successfully worked, but I only heard the sound. Yeah. Thank you so much, Anonymous. Oh, there's no name. What the heck? Show yourself. Show yourself. Thank you, Sakanakama-nan. For the I actually don't know what these are called, but for the crafting board, cause I'm doing crafting streams soon, cause I really like crafting streams, and I wanted to get like a board, but I wanted a bigger one so that I could fit it on my desk and so that I could cut stuff on it. Cause I did a couple crafting streams on this desk, and even though this desk is new, I have a bunch of needle holes and like markings in it. I didn't want my mom to get mad at me, so I wanted to get one. So I didn't cut my desk up.
Like a fancy cutting board?
Yeah, it's called
like a big
self-healing.
cutting board.
Yeah, it's like one of those green construction types, except this one's pink because Amazon had a pink option. I was like, I need it. Thank you, Anon.
Pink suits you well.
You know, I think a lot of pastel colors suit you well, though. Like, I know gray is your backdrop, so you can have all colors.
Yeah, gray. I think gray is a very nice hair color for me to have, because now I can just tack whatever colors I want on,
Exactly.
and it won't look weird. You see VTubers with like red hair or something, and it's sad because, you know, red hair is awesome, but you can't have a lot of colors because you might look dumb.
Yeah, like Marine from Hololive, she's got a bunch of red themed outfits, and I like her because I feel like she's smart with her outfits because she knows what matches and what doesn't. So she really can only stick to like yellow, red, purple, black, and like a little bit of pink.
I think that her live 2D outfits are nice. I don't really like her recent Idol 3D outfit because the colors look weird to me.
Yeah, Hololive doesn't do good with the swimsuits and such like that.
The colors throw me off.
Bless you!
Sorry?
Don't be sorry. I love it when people sneeze. Because sneezing is like the best thing in the world, don't you think?
I don't think I understand, but I can respect it.
Sneezing is like...
I think it's cute when a girl sneezes, but I don't really feel glad to sneeze.
I feel happy when people sneeze. It's Sneezing is like the highest pleasure known to man because you've got like all this stuff in your system and then you just get it out with one fell swoop. If it's a good sneeze, if it's a 9 out of 10 sneeze, my day is made. Like when I'm sick and I sneeze, that's like the ultimate. It's like getting like a full body massage. It's like what a sneeze feels like. You feel so good.
I have year-round allergies, so I sneeze many times a day.
I wish that was you.
I don't feel good about it though. Maybe you're just a weirdo.
I'm not weird. What the hell? Maybe you're weird.
Mikan. It's okay. It's okay.
At least I'm not a Chikon or whatever that means.
You're a Chikon.
No! I like it when I
sounds like Mikan. It sounds like Mikan.
It's just a coincidence, guys. I promise. It's just a coincidence. Chat, don't listen to her. They did not name that word after me.
Chikan is your original name. You had to change your name after.
I had to change
your crimes.
I had to change it after the incident with the government.
They caught you being a Chikan.
They did not catch me doing anything. Not under this name. How do I add a new layer? What the freaker? I don't know how to.
You're hearing it now. Mikan is creepy.
I'm not.
Creepy things.
I've never done. Okay, name one creepy thing I've done. You can't, because you can't.
Chikan.
I've never done that though. That's somebody else. That's my distant cousin.
No, your cousin?
Yeah, my distant cousin.
Is your cousin a mink?
Yes. And we look very similar, but we are not the same person, rest assured. 3 times removed. 3 times removed.
I think I've seen Mikan swap places with someone like 3 times this stream alone.
No, that never happened. There's nobody else in my boat but me, okay?
No, I think maybe Mikan might be. You know, maybe she's not the real Mikan.
Are you perhaps deflecting?
From what?
From the allegations towards you.
What are the allegations towards me?
That you're big, fat, and stupid. Oh my goodness. Who said that? That's terrible. I would never say that about Ichirami.
Do you really think I'm big, fat, and stupid?
No, I don't think that. I think the haters think that, though. I think the haters should die. But it's probably the same people who are calling me that disgusting, filthy word.
You're not telling them off for that, though.
I think they suck. I think they should die. If you think Chirami is big, fat, or stupid, ban. It's the ban. Chirami is very slender and beautiful and model-like.
Okay.
Yeah, top model. America's top model. I think she's in fact the most model woman in the world.
I think that maybe might be a bit of a stretch.
No. I think it is the truth. And I think all the haters... What does BTFO mean? I see that word and I keep forgetting what it means. But all the haters should BTFO.
Back the F off.
Yeah, they should BTFO. Jealous! Yeah, she's in Vogue.
I think BTFO is a lame way to say it.
Oh. They back the freak off.
I'm fine with you saying it. I'm not picky, but I think it's a weird thing to say. It's like raffle.
Oh yeah, I don't like when people say rollful.
It's blown, not.
Oh, blown the F out, like blown away.
Like with wind.
I kind of get that though. Like haters BTFO, right?
Like you
blown away.
I think that's funny. What is it blown away like a bomb or like the wind? The sacred winds come to your aid.
You know, like the episode of Crazy Cowardly Dog was like return the slab. It's like that, but they're like
or suffer the curse.
Yeah, suffer the curse. That was such a scary episode. I peed myself as a kid watching that.
I got creeped out a lot by Courage the Cowardly Dog was my favorite show, and also it really scared me all the time.
Yeah, it was so good. It was like not really a kid show, but at the same time it was just like a PG adult show kind of.
Growing up, did you ever watch Invader Zim? I think that's along the same lines.
I actually didn't, but I watched a lot of Flapjack and Chowder. Those are also my favorites. I like Flapjack, Chowder, and Crazy Cowardly Dog. Those are like my 3 favorite shows.
I didn't watch Chowder as a kid. I know what Flapjack is. I watched a few episodes. I don't know much about Chowder though.
Chowder's...
Aside from that guy that yells a lot.
Oh, Captain Knuckles.
No, and Chowder.
Oh, Monk Doll?
Yeah,
He's
he yells a
blue.
lot.
He's blue.
He's blue. I don't know much about Chowder. I don't get it really. I think the Rada Rada guy is funny though.
Oh, Schnitzel. Rada Rada.
He has Rada Rada.
I like the lady with the mushroom on her head.
I don't like her.
Truffle.
I don't like old ladies.
You don't like old ladies? I love old ladies.
I don't like compact old ladies, like the ones that are short and fat.
I like them, but I don't like
It's like a beach ball.
I don't like old men, but I like old ladies.
I think I have no issue with old men or old ladies. I don't like when they're short and fat. It's like a beach ball. It feels weird.
You know, I think maybe it's just you who thinks of it like that.
I know. I know.
What if your grandma was like that? Then what would you do?
Nursing.
Nursing home! Evil! Evil! What if you turn out like that?
No, I'm kidding. What if I turned out like that? I don't know. I think maybe I'm not going to grow old.
I couldn't agree with that. When I become old, I'll just end it, and then nobody can ever say that they saw me old.
I think more like I am beyond age. I'm not gonna age.
It's called being
I've stopped
chilla.
here.
You're chilla age.
Yeah, have you ever seen a chinchilla age? I doubt you could tell a chinchilla is
Yeah,
aged.
exactly. You can't.
But it'll never come to that.
That sounds like a threat.
The thing you're drawing of me is really cute.
You're Truffles. I forgot how her hat looks.
I don't think I'm Truffles. I don't think I'm Truffles.
Who would you be? If you're perpetually young, I guess you could be... There's also that kid with the big, like melting wax candle in his head. What was his name?
A big melting candle.
Gorgonzola!
I don't know. Maybe I'd be that really annoying girl. That one really annoying girl.
Panini!
I think she's cute.
I think she's cute too. If I had a girlfriend like Panini, I would never leave the house, and I'd be with her forever in the house.
I don't think you should. I don't think you need to leave the house anyway. Neat life.
Yeah, exactly.
Hashtag.
You can sit in the house and stream all day, and then your working wife, Panini, can bring home all the money and the children.
And the children?
Yeah. She'll pick them up on her way home from work, and then the kids will run to you and be like, Dad! Well, I guess in our case, Mom! And then you'd be like, I missed you guys. And then you'd all have dinner, and then you'd go back to your room and play more video games.
Do you think you'd be like the dad or the mom?
I don't know. I don't want to have children. They scare me. They're like fish, like super expensive. Like the fish themselves is cheap, but then everything else, the accessories to keep the fish alive, are a lot of money.
I don't think it's cheap to have a kid.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think you can have a kid for free.
I think I was a real bargain of a kid, considering I was not born. And necessarily.
Oh.
Chilla.
Oh. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, it's kind of crazy how animals, like, when somebody has like a pregnant dog or something, the dog has a baby in the house, and everyone's like, it's so wonderful. But if a lady who's a human has a baby in the house, everyone's like, I'm so sorry that you didn't get to go to the hospital. Like, what about the dogs?
I mean, you can take your dogs to the vet for that stuff. I think. Maybe. I don't know. I don't have experience with dogs.
Maybe you
giving
can.
birth.
I don't know. Neither.
Maybe I can.
But my Well, maybe you can take them to the hospital for that, but I don't know. But I had a cousin who had cats at home. I feel like this is like the 50th time I've talked about my cousins, but they're all different cousins.
Is one of them Chikan?
Yes. But she's in jail, so I don't have a lot of stories about her. How many cousins do I have? That's a good question. Let me think about it. I've definitely got over 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 7 cousins.
I have one cousin, and I don't really like him because he's like an ugly baby.
What? Is he just a baby? Babies are hard to get along with because like they cry a lot. It's really annoying.
He's like a toddler-ish, kind of, you know, moving out of baby.
The terrible twos.
Yeah, around that age.
Where they start freaking out about everything. I had a cousin who was a baby at one point when I was like just slightly, like I was like 6 or 7. He was a baby, and he would cry and beg for everything, and then he would get it and he would slobber on it, and then he would like leave it. Like I'd be playing in my room, and then he would like beg for my littlest pet shops, and then my mom would force me to give them to him, and then he'd stick them in his mouth, and then he would like drop them on the floor and walk away, and I had to go wash them in the sink. So I hated him. So one day, we had this like family event, and I was playing with this like light up ball that I got for Christmas, and he like ran towards me begging for the ball, and I was like, oh, fine, you can have it. And I threw it on the floor really hard, and then it like went up and it uppercutted him in the chin. And then he fell on his butt and started crying. Everyone got really mad at me. But I didn't mean to do it. But it's kind of worth it,
I think, you know that like spray you get for dogs so they won't lick and chew on things?
Yeah, I
like
thought
that taste
about
nasty?
that. I thought about that. He deserved it.
I think it would be a worthwhile investment. How did you change the color?
Oh, I did a clipping layer.
Wow. I have
know?
many things to learn.
You don't know what a clipping layer is?
No, I don't know what a clipping
I have
layer
to
is.
teach you. It's like when you can color on top of a like layer, except only on top of the layer. So like if you do a big line, it'll only show up on top of the part that's colored. I think doesn't make any sense, I think. Do you want me to help you clip?
I think I'm fine.
Okay.
I think this doesn't look terrible.
No, I think it looks
okay with
good. Thank you for drawing me.
Someone thought I had 60 cousins. I do not. I have my human family is they were farmers, so they just have lots of kids.
So explain.
You know?
Wait, how many siblings do you... Wait, am I allowed to ask that?
I have an older brother and a younger brother.
Oh, I don't like brothers.
I don't either.
Real. I feel like, you know, I keep thinking like, oh, having a sister would be so much better than having a brother, but like every experience I've had with friends where they have a sister, they always like hate their sister.
I think it's just a sibling thing, maybe. Maybe you just hate your sibling. Like, maybe that's just...
Oh yeah, maybe that it is. But I feel like I would hate my... Because my brother used to like fart on me and then run away and then lock the door. Why are you laughing? That is not funny. That is trauma with a capital T. I can smell it. Just thinking of it right now. It's disgusting. And I would scream and like knock on the door and like beg to be let out. And he would like wake my mom up from a nap. And my mom would scream at me, Mika, be quiet! And I'd be so mad. And then I would write, like I'd have a little diary. And I would be like, dear diary, I hope my brother dies. I hope my brother ends his life. And then... Yeah?
My brother, in the fall, we would play outside, and he would hold me down and rub dead leaves in my teeth.
I think I want to kill your brother, too. I think that's like unspeakable.
And then you have to like lick them out. Because they got stuck in, you know?
Why would he do that?
I don't know, because kids are dumb.
Have you forgiven him?
I don't even know where he is.
Good. That's kind of true though. When you get older and you have that one annoying piece of crap sibling, you think about them and you're like, oh, I'm glad I know where they are. No more dead leaves.
It's not my problem.
He's a government's problem now.
I don't know what the government does with people. Like, I guess he would be the government's problem, but what does that mean? Does that mean he's like committing crimes?
He's wanted by the government. So here's my theory.
In my teeth.
Here's my theory. So like, you know how like when you're driving in a car and such, and you look out the window and you see, oh, cows, nice cows, right?
Yeah.
Well, think about this. How often do you see pigs? Okay, almost never.
Oh, pigs are in like more enclosed buildings. You don't need to have pigs free roaming.
How often do you see those pig buildings? Almost never, right? Okay, so here's where the theory starts. I think that we actually aren't eating pork. I think we're actually eating criminals. Because there's so many, you always hear like, oh, my cousin got arrested, this guy got arrested. Well, where's the jail? Everyone always goes, our jails are full. Where do you think the criminals go? I think they go inside of us.
Have you ever heard of supermax prisons?
No.
You ever see like those nightmarish apartments where it's like you get a really minuscule space and it's just cramming as many people into a small space as possible? That's what a supermax prison is.
Also known as a CAFO, but a human CAFO. Have you eaten meat recently, Chinami?
Have I?
Have you?
No.
Good. I have.
Would you have an issue if you were eating criminals though?
No, I wouldn't. I'd enjoy it. I'd be happy. I'd eat more. I'd eat a lot actually. If I knew that meat was made out of humans, I'd eat even more. I would like eat just meat all day.
If you were like trapped out on an expedition, like Donner Party style, would you cannibalize?
I mean, if it came to it, yeah.
I mean, like, what if one of them drops dead?
Yeah,
right?
I'd eat
You just got the body. How much would you hesitate?
No.
You would not?
Cook it.
Okay, sure thing.
Wouldn't you?
I don't know. I think it depends on like the texture of them.
Okay.
Like if they're kind of lean meat, maybe.
No,
if they're fat,
humans are like
if they're fat, it'd be chewy.
Oh, that's true. I wouldn't eat a fat person. I think I'd have to cut all the fat away.
That'd be a lot of fat though.
Gross. But like,
what about like how in depth would you go? Like, would you use their intestines to make sausages?
No, I would probably just eat all the muscle off them. Cause like preparing meat, it takes a level of understanding, and like when you know like Japanese people eat like pufferfish and stuff, and then pufferfish is like if you eat a certain if you eat a certain part wrong, you die. I don't know how to cook a human, but I do know how to cook like steak. So just get the steaky, meaty part of the human, and then you have to cook it quickly because like the longer the person is dead for it, the easier it is for them to get diseases and for the meat to get like shitty and stiff. Excuse my language. I said the S word. I'm sorry, but like yeah, I think you have to cook it quickly so there's no time to hesitate.
There's that traditional style, that traditional Japanese style of preparing food where I think it's utilized by the Ainu people, but they just leave it out in the cold to freeze and eat it like that.
What? That's cool. But why?
Because it technically kills off the bacteria.
Oh yeah, I bet it does. But I would like warm meat. I like warm meat. Slow roast.
I think I could eat frozen meat.
Wait, do people actually disagree with me? Human meat is not something healthy to eat. Why not?
I used to eat frozen pizza rolls. Like I just take bites into them because I didn't want to cook them.
I like cold pizza.
Like cold or frozen?
Frozen is okay, but I don't really like it because it's like it gets hard, like too hard, and then it gets soggy.
I don't like cold pizza, but I would eat a frozen pizza.
I'd eat fridge pizza. Fridge pizza is the best pizza.
I can't ever cook it right. It's always like burnt on the outside, frozen in the inside. I have really bad luck with it. But when it's prepared right, it's amazing.
What's your favorite pizza place?
My favorite pizza place? Little Caesars.
Little Caesars. Isn't the commercial like he goes like yip yip or something like that?
Pizza pizza.
Oh, he goes pizza pizza. Oh, that's cute. I like yip pizza.
He can't say it in Canada because there's a chain called Pizza Pizza in Canada. So they just cut it out of all the commercials.
Cannibalism gives mad cow disease. Nah, I'm okay.
I thought that was only if you ate the brain.
Yeah, I wouldn't eat the brain. I wouldn't eat that.
Would you eat my brain?
No, I wouldn't eat anyone's brain. I would preserve it in a jar if I really had to. Maybe we could bring you back.
If I died on an expedition with you, would you eat my meat?
Yeah, I'd have to. Sorry.
No, I'm fine with it. I'd eat your meat.
Okay. I'm glad we can agree on. I'd want you to eat my meat if I was like fully dead and out. I'd want you to take my coat too.
Just don't eat my face.
I don't want to eat your face. Don't frown too much though, because if you do, then your smile muscles get really big, and I'd have to eat those.
I've talked about this with the tuna mates before, but say like they make lab-grown meat, right? Like
beyond meat.
If they synthesized, you know, DNA accurate meat of your Oshi, would you eat it? Would you buy it?
Only if I was super hungry, but if I like wasn't, then I would just get something else. Would you want to eat your Oshi? Why do people like? Are you assuming I would just actively eat human meat? I'd only do it if I had to.
No, like the meat of someone you really like. Except they don't die.
I don't think cannibalism is like love. I think it's like hate.
Well, you got to know what they taste like, you know?
I suppose. I feel like it would just taste like human meat though, right?
I mean, like, DNA.
I would put it in a sock. And then put it in a stuffed animal. And then sew it back up.
Like... What?
What?
Why? Wait.
Friend.
I think, you know when they put, like, cans of soda in a sock and use it as a weapon?
Yeah, and maybe I could use my Oshi as a weapon. I think she'd be okay with that. Would you be okay being used as a weapon? I'd want to be put inside a Care Bear with like a voice
as long as it's like a nice sock, you know?
Yeah, like a Pretty Lolita sock or something.
Don't put me in like the dollar store socks.
Ew,
please.
like a white pair of sneaker socks. I'd be so
offended. Yeah, don't. Get me some cute socks, you know?
With like bows on them.
How long should the socks be? Like, how much meat do you want in the sock?
I would probably just like stuff it all, and then I would roll it up and put it in a teddy bear.
I think maybe knee length would be the most fun for that. Not thigh length, because that's too much, but maybe like up to the knees.
Too long.
Yeah. I think it'd really disorient whoever you're fighting, you know?
Your attacker.
Yeah.
Oshi power, go! Oh, what the hell, bro? What is that? It's all wet and... What? What is this liquid? No time to answer questions.
But there's lots of scenes in media where people slap each other with like dead fish or eels or something like that.
Ew, I couldn't do that.
It would take them by surprise though, right?
It would, I suppose. But I like when people throw eels and then they electrocute the person.
I don't think eels work that way, honestly.
I wish they did. How do they make electricity?
I think it's like really low grade electricity.
So it doesn't actually electrocute you?
I don't think it would electrocute a human. I think maybe it might disorient a little fish, like their prey.
What? Oh man, my whole
Do you know about the cone snail?
Oh yeah, I heard about that. It's like really, really dangerous, isn't it?
Those ones are horrifying. They pump the water full of insulin, so you overdose.
But does it only happen if you like ingest it, or is it like if you?
Well,
like...
I mean, I don't know. I think I'm going off memory, honestly.
Don't people with diabetes have insulin?
People with diabetes generally need to take insulin because their body doesn't make enough.
I should put my cousin in the water with them. Then maybe he would beat the cone snail.
Does your cousin have diabetes?
Yeah.
I don't think he'd beat the cone snail if he has diabetes.
I think no, because he would just eat a chocolate bar, and then he would go in the water with the cone snail, and he would like grab it by the fist, and he wouldn't even bat an eye.
If you were a fish, what do you think you would be?
Salmon.
Salmon?
Mm.
Because it's like they rule over all the bodies of water, right? They can be in the lake, they can be in the river, they can be in the ocean.
That's true. What is wrong with salmon? What's your favorite? Oh wait, no, you have never had salmon before. Shitamy, you've got homework. You need to go get some salmon.
Like from the store?
Yeah, and you gotta prepare it and eat it.
I think maybe you'd be if I were deciding who you were. I think you'd be a flabby whalefish.
What? What? What is even a flabby whale? Why would you call it what?
Look it up. Look it up.
Flabby whalefish?
It's a cool fish. Trust me. You have to trust me. It's cute.
What the freak is that?
Yeah.
Can I see something inappropriate?
Sure.
You know how like once a month girls like, you know, like I don't even know if I could show this on stream. You know how once a month sometimes girls like have like once a month that's what this fish looks like.
As a girl.
Yeah, it looks like a girl. Why would you call? How? What? How? How?
I don't know. I think it's pretty cool.
If Chirami was a fish, I'll be nice. I think you would be a gray.
A gray fish?
No, you'd be like a. What's those whales called? With the whales with the like they look like
humpbacks, there's blue whales, there's
they look like this.
There's beaked whales. Cuvier beaked whales. Look like this? Are you I'm sorry.
Wait, they look not that cute in the drawing, but IRL they're very cute. Like they
whale shark?
Yeah, a whale shark. You'd be a whale shark.
They're sharks actually.
I know, but they look like whales.
The reason they look like that is because they eat in the same way as whales. They filter it in through their mouth. They just eat plankton.
So then why do people call them sharks? Because don't sharks have to have teeth?
Because they're sharks.
What's the difference between a shark and a whale?
Well, sharks are fish and whales are mammals.
Wait, so whale sharks don't have milk, so that's what makes them... That's the only distinction?
No, whales breathe air.
This fish, I don't like it. I think it needs
Whales
to
aren't fish. Whales aren't fish.
I think it needs to be eradicated.
Like the shark?
Yeah, he's not allowed to be both. He should be either whale or shark. He's like both. It's like a raccoon dog. Like, why are you both? What is a raccoon dog?
I like raccoon dogs.
But what are they? Are they raccoons or dogs?
Well, they're tanukis.
Oh my god, this doesn't make any sense. I don't like this anymore. Whales have horizontal tails.
I think they're more closely related to dogs.
But I think you'd be a whale shark because you're very mysterious.
Whale sharks are mysterious?
Yeah, and they're cute and they're slow and they're not threatening.
What do you think makes me mysterious? Just
you
hard
have
to
a lot
understand?
to say. No, you have a lot to say.
Mm.
And I think a whale shark would have a lot to say if you gave them the time to speak it.
Like gave them a podium and a microphone?
Yeah, and like maybe a piece of paper to write a poem on or something.
Do you think whale sharks would make nice poetry?
I think it would be peaceful. Because most sharks are pretty like... They've got the bad rap, but not whale sharks.
I think they should make like underwater paint so they can let fish paint like elephants can. You know how they let elephants and monkeys paint with paintbrushes and stuff? I think they should make underwater paint so that we can see what the fish have to do.
What do you think it would paint?
I think maybe it would paint an ocean.
I think whale sharks are nihilists, secretly.
I don't know, they look kind of hopeful to me.
I feel like they are hopeless. Not you, but I get a hopeless vibe from them. Like they're like I feel like they would work a 9 to 5.
I think that's just how the open sea feels though. The open sea is kind of depressing.
Drifters. But I think also needs can relate to the whale shark.
Maybe.
They're in general relatable animals, very melancholic.
My favorite fish is the ocean sunfish, and my favorite deep sea fish is the fanfin anglerfish.
Anglerfish are scary, but I like that only the women ones are scary looking.
No, the males are pretty scary too.
Well, they're tiny though.
You know how they latch on?
Yeah, that's creepy. How they latch on?
Would you latch on to me?
How do they latch on? Do you know?
They just bite, and eventually, if they don't let go, they fuse to it. Like the skin grows together, and their organs regress.
Cool! Wait, so he gets absorbed?
Yeah, essentially. Would you... Which one of us would be the...
I feel like I'd be the little male, and you'd be the big, large female. Wait, no, you'd be the male, because remember, you're not big and fat. We talked about this. Sorry, that was definitely not a Freudian slip there.
You know, anglerfish. So, like, there's a public misconception that their lures are used to attract in food, right?
I thought it was just for the mates, right?
Yeah, it's a signal to attract mates.
That's so cool. So basically, the lady with the brightest light has the biggest personality.
A lot of anglerfish also evolve the ability to move around their lures. So it's like a lighthouse, you know?
Huh. I wonder if they use it for anything else though? Like to see in the dark. Maybe they're blind.
They can't. A lot of deep sea fish don't evolve eyes.
That's so sad. I wonder what their paintings would be like.
Look up the barrel eye though. That one has crazy eyes.
I know that fish, yeah. And also cavefish, they don't have eyes either because they don't need them.
I think barrel eyes are really pretty. Their eyes point straight up so they can see through the top of their gelatinous head.
Those are very popular in Animal Crossing. I think they exist in Animal Crossing, but I don't see them in... I wonder if they're Asian fish or something. Also, vampire squid. Yeah, vampire squids are freaking creepy. Like the big, long ones.
Vampire squids aren't long. They're really tiny, actually.
Well, they're thin,
I think
but
you're
long.
thinking of a giant squid, I think.
It's the one where it's got a tiny body and then the legs are like 10 feet long or something.
No, that's a giant squid.
Oh, I thought giant squids are like krakens.
Oh, krakens aren't real.
Well, you know what I meant, size-wise.
No, I
Krakens
don't
are real. I've seen them with my own 2 eyes.
think you're a pirate. Arr.
Only on weekends.
Cute. Anyway, giant squids usually don't really go up to the surface though, unless they're close to death.
Yeah, just like there are some fish that also do that. But there are also some fish that when they're about to die, they stay on the bottom of the tank.
Yeah, that's like whales. You know about whale falls?
Oh yeah, I heard about that. And they fall to the bottom. But it's
Yeah,
weird because if they get washed up on shore, then they get a buildup of gas. So you're actually not supposed to go near a dead whale when you're on the shore because if you touch it the wrong way, it'll explode. I wish I could see an exploding whale.
I think if a whale exploded in my face, I would never forget that.
I think you would never take another breath after that.
I don't think I'd go to the beach anymore if a whale exploded in my face.
That would gotta be like a PTSD moment.
You know how... Do you know how whales die of old age?
They can't swim to get oxygen anymore, right?
Yeah, isn't that so screwed up?
They just choke to death.
Suffocate.
I guess being a human is better.
Things like whales and dolphins, they don't involuntarily breathe like humans do. Dolphins can just choose to stop breathing. If a dolphin gets depressed, it will kill itself.
No way! Well, I guess we can do that too, but not.
Well, I think it'd be really hard to just stop breathing.
I'm sure there's I'm sure there's some people that can do it.
How long can you hold a breath? I can't hold it very long.
Wanna find out?
Sure.
Okay. Get ready, Sakanako. Let's do a breath holding contest, okay?
Me included?
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Same time. Oh my god. I don't like that. How long was that?
I don't know. I wasn't keeping track.
The world record for holding breath is about 24 minutes. I think he
maybe
cheated.
he had brain damage. I think maybe he has brain damage at that rate.
1 minute. I'm taking 1 minute. Someone said about 15 seconds, but I'm gonna assume that they were being a hater.
I think it's 5 minutes, honestly.
Yeah, that felt like
probably like
felt
5
like 10
minutes.
right? That kind of felt like we were holding it for 10 minutes. Maybe even 15. Maybe 15. I don't know.
Maybe we set a new world record, really?
Yeah, actually, we probably did, but we just don't want to admit it because we're humble. We're humble.
Now you win.
Just in time, I finished my Chinami drawing. Yippee!
Yeah.
Alright,
I'm gonna save that forever.
I'm gonna save all your doodles. I'm gonna put that. Can we put this on Twitter?
Yeah, we're gonna print it out and put it on our walls, okay?
Sweet! I'll do that.
How fancy of a frame are you gonna get? Like Renaissance painting style, or like maybe sleek and minimalist?
I'm gonna go to Michael's. And I'm gonna get their fanciest frame with all the rhinestones on it. It's gonna be like $200. It's gonna be massive too.
Are you gonna print it out to scale, or are you gonna like make it big?
5,000 by 5,000 centimeters.
I don't know how much that is.
A lot of
centimeters.
How much that is? Probably like at least 3 feet. And 5 feet.
At least?
I don't know.
Let me look up how much. Whoops. I'm gonna look up how much 5,000?
Yeah.
How much 5,000?
Wait, what's chat's estimate? My estimate is I'm gonna say 10 feet. No, wait. I'm gonna say 1 mile.
5,000
1 mile.
centimeters. It's 54 yards. What is a yard, though?
A yard is 3 feet, right?
It's 164 feet. Ooh, they have nautical miles, too. For you.
Yeah, let's go! Put it to nautical miles.
It's 0.026999784.
Okay,
nautical miles.
So that's a little bit small, but we can work on it. We can make it bigger.
We need it to be as big as your boat.
True, I should make it my sail size. Hey, Tommy me!
You should make it the sail. You can make it like the flag.
I'm gonna replace it. Starting this morning, people in the sea, they're gonna see me and I'm gonna be a new mink. New mink, new boat, new me. New Year's resolution.
You know about pirate flags like Jolly Rogers?
Yeah.
Things like that. The most common pirate flag was the Dutch flag.
What's the Dutch flag even look like?
It's like evil France.
Isn't that the
Eviler.
same? Oh, Eviler. Blue?
I think it's
and yellow.
Red, white, and blue.
I
Yellow?
thought it's blue and yellow. I think that's Sweden, actually.
Yeah, no, that's Sweden.
Dang it. I have to work on my flags. I have to work on that. I'm gonna be sailing more soon.
But they would put up like government flags so you'd feel safe and you might drop by to see what they're up to. And then they attack you. Because they're actually evil.
I should do that. The Chirami land flag, I'm gonna put it on my boat and I'm gonna steal from people.
No! Come on, you're gonna give me a bad reputation.
I'm so sorry.
At that rate, I'm going to go buy a boat and put your face on it. And I'm gonna start
Nobody
like
will go near the boat, I guarantee it.
No, not like people who don't know you. They're gonna see a cute girl on the side of the boat, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, that must be safe. I love cute girls."
I think I'm a little
and then I kill them.
Nautically notorious. I think people would be like, "That's expected."
Maybe Tikawa boat then.
Don't you dare! Don't you dare! I'll have to hijack your boat.
I'm gonna make evil Chikawa.
I think I'll cry. I think I'll have to cry while killing you. Anyways, I freaking hate life and being a Weiji, but I have to end it here. I'm actually almost late, but I think I'll be okay for a few more minutes.
Okay, I had a fun time.
Me too! We need to draw more in the future. We should invite my friend Tomi here. Because you would love her, and I think she would love you. You guys are both very soft-spoken.
I know about her. I've watched her before. I think we follow each other on Bird App.
Bird App. Yeah, I'm never not calling it Bird App. I'm never not calling it Twitter. This is wrong.
X sounds stupid.
It does.
It's too short, you know? It doesn't say anything.
Like, I wrote a tweet about it. I wrote an X about it.
Imagine if Twitch was called T instead.
I'd be okay with that, actually.
It's weird. I wouldn't be able to call it T.
I think I'd prefer Twitch, though. I like it when it, like, isn't, like, a letter. Because X is, like, it doesn't roll off the tongue. Like, Twitter.
It's fun. It's like a little bird. A beautiful little bird.
Yeah, and you got rid of the bird, now it's just a stupid letter.
It's one of those really lame ones, too. It's like... It's not even a fun font.
Yeah, it's just a Unicode X. Oh, thanks for the stream. No, thank you. I want to thank all the cheermates and Chirami. And I want to thank Sakanakama for coming. I hope you guys had a good time. Chirami, do you want to introduce yourself one last time to the Sakanakama so they can all go follow you? Follow her right now.
I'm Chirami at Super Chirami. I'm a chinchilla and I play exclusively Flash games.
Go watch her. She's really good at Papa's Freezeria.
Yeah, I haven't played Freezeria yet on stream.
Really? Well, you played a Papa's game before, though. You played was it Taqueria?
It was Cheeseria.
I just remember like a bunch of things like flat.
Yeah, I maybe I burned a few sandwiches, but that's fine, you know.
I'd still eat
it's
it.
Okay.
I'd still eat it.
I'll feed you all of the burnt reject sandwiches.
I'll take them.
Home cooking.
I love burnt food. Home egg queen.
Do you burn your marshmallows?
Yeah, I freaking love them burnt. I love
s'mores?
them burnt. I love them burnt. They're so good.
I don't like s'mores very much because it's always too much chocolate.
I
don't want that
chocolate
much
melted.
chocolate.
I love chocolate.
But
you don't like chocolate, then what do you eat?
I eat the straight marshmallows usually.
Huh. I like chocolate and marshmallow, but I'm not a huge fan of the graham cracker. But I have it there just to balance it out regardless.
Like, sometimes I eat a little bit of everything so I get enough portions. You know, like when you eat a Lunchables with all the ingredients separate?
Yeah, yes. I don't know. I feel
It's
like I have
that.
to eat them together though. It's like a pressure. It's like a societal pressure.
What I do first is I make as many like 2 graham cracker sandwiches as I can, and then I alternate the cheese and turkey.
That's kind of smart. I should start doing that. Have some variation in your life.
Yeah, it's fun. We're getting carried away, aren't we?
Yeah, I'm gonna be late. Okay, well.
Okay,
thank you so much. No, thank you! I'm so happy you got to be your first collab. Let's have many more in the future, okay?
I'm gonna have a billion.
Good.
But thank you for having me. Thank you for agreeing.
What? No, I think I was the one who even asked you.
Yeah,
so
you
I
asked
didn't
me
have
when
to
we
agree to anything.
You asked me when we first met, and I turned you down because I didn't want to move too fast. Cause friendship, like.
I knew from the start I wanted to be your friend. So I was like, I'm not gonna have any problems making friends with her.
I'm winning.
Me too!
But anyway, we should sign off.
Alright. Well, I don't think I'm gonna raid today because I can't stick around. So if you want to raid, I can raid into you and then you can raid somebody else.
I think my stream is broken.
Oh, okay.
Honestly. So I think I'll have to end it too. But
okay.
Thank you for watching to the cool Saka Nakama. I don't know much about you, but I know you're cool because you like mikan.
And I know cheetah mates are cool because cheetah mate is cool.
Thank you too, cheetah mate. Sorry I couldn't back and forth talk like usual.
Yeah, me too.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.